Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Math with Mr. W. Our discussion today has to do with a symbol, two vertical lines around a number, otherwise known as absolute value. What is absolute value? Well, if we think about a number line, we'll put 0 here in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The opposite of 1, the opposite of 2, the opposite of 3, the opposite of 4, the opposite of 5. So here's the opposite of 5, and this is positive 5. The absolute value of a number is the distance of that number, from 0. How far is that number from 0? So, if I ask the question, what is the absolute value of -5? I'm asking how far is -5 away from 0? It's 5 away from 0. So the absolute value of -5 is 5. And the absolute value of +5 is, of course, the same because it's also 5 away from 0. So that's all you have to think about. How far something is away from 0. It's a simple definition. And it's based on these two vertical lines around a number. Now, if you find that you have a couple of vertical lines, and let's say you have -6 plus 2 in here, like this, you have to do what's inside first. Don't break them apart. Do what's inside first. This becomes the absolute value of the opposite of 4. Then it becomes 4. So you don't split them apart. Take the absolute value of the opposite of 6 plus the absolute value of 2. That won't work. Then you have 6 plus 2, you get 8. That's wrong. You need to do what's inside first. Treat it like a parenthesis. Do what's inside first, and then take the absolute value. So, simple distance of the number away from 0. And if you have any questions about this, just think about it. Think about a number, whether it's positive or negative. If you're in a mirror, if you're looking in a mirror, if you're 10 feet away from the mirror, your image on the other side should appear to be about 10 feet away as well. So that's the opposite of 10. So both of you are the same distance, but distances are positive. Distances are not negative. So what we're doing here is we're forcing something to be positive. We're taking the absolute value of something, making it positive. Now, if you have any questions about anything, you can always reach me at my email. So don't be afraid to ask questions. And I'll see you next time on Math with Mr. W.